Okay, I have a perfect display of female nature of how girls actually are in real life if they're attracted to a guy. And for all of you out there that think like girls, in order to get them to like you have to do something special, or you have to like increase your game, or you have to do all these hoops and ladders, or be a good guy, be a nice guy. Okay, this is a perfect example of why all that is total bullshit, and why like most guys have been led astray by the media, movies, Hollywood, music their whole life. Like, this is hilarious. So I meet this girl online, never met her before. I'm getting promiscuous photos sent to me, okay, on the regular, and I haven't done anything to pursue this or even initiate it. And truthfully, I don't even think I'm going to see her, because I'm like, yeah, I'm not really vibing, but this is so funny. She asked me to go on a vacation with her, and I'll put a picture up on the screen. And I've never even met this girl, but she has like high interest because she watches my videos and stuff. But yet she claims that she doesn't think that how I am on my channel is how I actually am in person. So it's funny. Like, I've told you guys this before, like, my dating life has actually suffered from making these videos, because as I help you guys with MBT, right, masculine behavioral techniques, to show you the truth of actually attracting the women that you want, you can see just how scattered this is, right? This has nothing to do with game. This has nothing to do with pickup. You can do all the manifestation, confidence, and law of attraction hacks in the world. Like, nothing makes up for raw masculinity and raw, like, visceral attraction that a girl has for you. So look at this. She goes, I'll put it up on the screen. I don't think that's how you actually are in person. Regardless, I don't have to be in love with you or really even like you to go on a vacation and have sex with you. So this is her first message. Notice I have no rapport with her. I've never met her. Like, so many guys, you think you need so much comfort building and all this bullshit. Like, if she's like hot and heavy for you, she'll sleep with you. So you got to remember, some of the most like good little princesses are a lot of times like promiscuous bad girls for women or for men who like they actually deem as attractive. I go, LOL, this is great. Do you care if I use this as content for tomorrow? I'll leave you anonymous. She goes, Casey, are you making fun of me? I go, yes. For what though? She goes, I just laughed when I read it because it's so true. She goes, well, then you really aren't making fun of me. Now here's where it gets interesting. She goes, but I've had sex with a few people that I've been attracted to that I didn't necessarily like. So I played dumb just to see how this goes. I'm like, oh, why didn't you like them? Oh, assholes. Pretty, but probably not going anywhere in life. Not compatible. And one was lying about steroids. I go, oh, I see. She goes, who knows? Maybe I can make the Casey Zander a one-lady man. I go, haha, WTF do you mean by that? She's like, you told me you don't want a monogamous relationship. I'm like, yeah. And obviously you can tell I don't want a monogamous relationship with her specifically. But here's the truth, guys. Like, she just said it word for word. Assholes, probably not pretty, but probably not going anywhere in life. So like, this is why so many guys, they have all of the boxes checked. There's so many guys that are like, oh man, I have a great career. I'm such a good guy. I have all these things going for me. I'm in shape. I'm an upstanding man. And it's like, those things are great on paper, but this is why, okay, you need the secrets of what actually attracts a woman. And that's why what I've done is I've crystallized and condensed all of this into MBT, masculine behavioral techniques. It's the only thing that works and that will work forever. Okay. Now the 3 secrets of it, okay, you're going to learn in the webinar training that I have right below this video. You can watch that for free. But what you're going to see, like the reason so many people have always asked me, like, Casey, like on this channel, why have you never really like shifted your message or adapted with the times or got on some of the trends that other influencers are doing? And it's because the truth is, like, I can't do that and actually stay true to myself. And the reason being is because I have like a vault, literally a vault of over 500 testimonials of guys saying like, Casey, this process changed my life. Casey, now I have the girlfriend of my dreams. These guys didn't increase their income. They thought you had to be rich, tall, and good looking. All of the crap that guys brainwash themselves with, when in reality, all of those things on the outside, okay, the materialistic possessions on the outside that you think are important, that you've been brainwashed to believe by all the gurus, all the influencers telling you looks, money, status, telling you all this crap. Those are the materialistic things on the outside that do nothing to make a woman feel on the inside. And the only thing that can make her feel on the inside is your raw masculinity. And when you condense that into masculine behavioral techniques, it works. And I know that this probably sounds like a massive like string along for me to show you that. But the truth is, like, these girls, like, you can see I've never met this girl in real life. She's ready and willing to sleep with me, even asking me to go on a vacation with her, despite claiming that she doesn't like my YouTube channel or despite claiming that she doesn't even like me. So I'll give you another example. Let's scroll up here a little bit. I said to her word for word, I go, she literally says word for word and goes, but if you expect girls to act the way you talk about in your videos, we're going to butt heads, babe. Like, how funny is this? I go, well, then why the F would you ask me out of all people to go on a vacation with you? She goes, I like a challenge. You're a challenge and I have a point to prove. Okay. So like this just goes to show you don't have to even want the girl. You don't even have to like her. You don't even have to meet her. A lot of times she can gauge if she know, just like how you can look at a girl on the street and you go, man, she's hot. I'd tap that. Or you look like girls do the same thing. And it's uncomfortable for so many guys to hear this. It's uncomfortable for guys to sit and be like, oh, you know, I learned all of these things and my mom growing up told me to just be a nice guy. And my grandma told me, oh, one day when I'm a good guy, I'll get a girl. And, you know, all the country music songs I listen to talk about whiskey and heartbreak. And, you know, if I just keep, you know, I'll pray at night and I'll just pray and pray that one girl will finally come along and I'll have this great mother of my child and she'll never want anybody but me. Like, this is the bag of lies you were fed. Okay. You were fed all of this. You were fed all of these inconvenient truths. You were fed all of the bullshit, and you were fed all of the lies that led you to this point, which means if you're watching this video, I want you to do one thing. I want you to go below this video, and I want you to actually click the link and watch it because I live this actual lifestyle. Like, I live this lifestyle of proving that it is possible to have dating success, dating abundance, and be the chooser, not just the guy sitting back waiting to be chosen. So these girls are not used to guys having low interest. These girls are not used to guys not being super needy and pursuing for intimacy or sex. Like, these girls are not used to that. So when you adapt these principles I'm going to teach you, you're going to win. You just have to believe.